Hi everyone, this is Ali from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is How Do They Feel About You Right Now? Okay, so I'm going to change the screen so that you have a much closer up view of the cards. And for this reading, all you need to do is just imagine this person who's on your mind, just picture them for a moment, and then choose between these three sets of cards here. So this is set of cards number one, this is set of cards number two, and this is set of cards number three. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so right now I'm just going to place aside set of cards number two and set of cards number three. So I can go ahead now with this set of cards number one, and I'm just going to mention that this is a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. So, ultimately this is, it goes into mutual blended energies also, okay? So right now I'm going to place aside these oracle cards, okay? And now place these cards down. And before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. And if you'd like to take a look at my reviews, if you head over to my Etsy page, which is in the description box below, you can see the positive feedback that I have for my readings. So right now I'm going to go ahead with this reading, how they feel about you right now. So you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck and the Lover's Oracle deck. So let's go ahead now. You and your energies. You're being represented by the Magician. Okay, so this is all about taking action, making a big decision, and it's about manifestation, okay? So, and it's very passionate. So this is how you're feeling about them. I can see it very, very strongly here. This can also represent, new starts. So it could be that you were in a relationship with them in the past and, unfortunately things haven't worked out, and I'm so sorry about that. It could also represent that you've never been in a connection with them and now you're feeling like now is the time. And when I see the Magician, they're holding this wand, okay? I also see a cup and I see a pentacle here on this table. So, look into both of your charts, because there's some fire, there's some water, and there's some earthy energy here, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sag, one or the other of you. You could be wanting to take action with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, okay? I see, with this cup and this pentacle, I see that it's kind of like your feet just aren't touching the ground right now. And you see the vibrance of this card, okay? The fiery red and the beautiful, vibrant, bright yellow. It's all about positive energy here, okay? Let's take a look at them. The Hierophant, okay? Let's take a look at their energy towards you. Oh my goodness. They want you, okay? It's kind of like they're kind of like strategizing right now, okay? So you could be an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't need to be. Okay, for some of you, they could be married and they're working their way towards you, or they're in a stable commitment and they're working their way towards you. Others of you, they want what you want. They want action. They want like something that you can hold in the 3D here. It's like you two holding each other, okay? They have firm intentions towards you. The King of Swords, okay? Very strong, very powerful energies here. Let's take a look at this past position. 9 of Swords. So, sleepless nights, anxiety, worry. So this is just, I always say, never take these energies literally. This is just telling me that you two are keeping each other awake at night, okay? With how powerful this is. It's very strong, okay? Let's take another card for this past position. I'm seeing like a wedding. I'm seeing in springtime. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the 10 of Cups just flew out of the deck. So for some of you, somehow this involves marriage and children, and like the perfect connection. It's kind of like you're so close here, okay? You two could be married and separated, okay? Or you two want to get married, but one or the other of you are with somebody else. Let's take a look. Your energy towards them, yeah. So if this is kind of a split, it's going to come back full circle and be, you're going to be maybe shocked by what actually comes in here. It could go the whole distance, okay? Oh, I've just seen the Wheel of Fortune also. It just showed itself to me. There's some destiny and fate involved here. 4 of Cups. Hidden surprises, hidden love surprises here. Okay? Your person could be feeling like they've lost you. This could have been a split and it was going in the right direction. Okay? And now all of a sudden, your person was... Let's take a card for your person. Oh, okay. So your person wants to take action here. We've got 3 very powerful energies, the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. Be in no doubt, they choose you. That's the big message here. They choose you. They can't live without you. They want to be with you. They want their 10 of Cups with you. Okay? That's the big message. I've renamed this card Savage. Okay? Not in a bad way. It's about people finally taking control. Okay? And that's good. Taking control as regards their choices and their decisions. Okay? And everybody should be able to do that. It's kind of like this breakout energy. Okay? Let's take a look going forwards. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Difficult journey ahead. However, willing to do the work. You both are. Let's take another card, that energy towards you. Ten of Swords. So what I'm getting here is they're not willing to let you go, okay? Whatever's done is done. Something's happened here in the past for many of you. The 9 and the 10 of Swords. It was supposed to be the 10 of Cups, but it became the 10 of Swords. So there could, well, this is for those of you who've had a split. And it doesn't matter the scenario. Something went wrong here, but they're working their way back towards you. That's what I'm getting with this 10 of Swords and King of Swords, okay? Something to do with the way you two communicate, something to do with something that was communicated. Okay? I'm seeing interference on their side now. Let's take one more card for them. Oh yeah, the Knight of Swords. Their intentions are set on you. This is how they feel. It's very, very passionate. It's all about the real deal here. It's about charging forwards and not allowing anything to get in the way of this, okay? Be in no doubt of how they feel, that they want to have a massive conversation with you, okay? And they want to change everything. They want to repair the past. They want to reconnect. They want to connect. Let's take this outcome card. Yeah. This is what they've done, or what they're in the process of doing. It's all about deep analysis here, okay? It's about, when we see the Judgment energy, especially coupled with the Knight of Swords, it's about things never repeating the past and things never being the same again. It's about everything changing, especially with that Chariot energy, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, manifestation. They could be writing to you. They're looking at like the messages between you two. They keep looking at what they can have with you. Oh my goodness, transformation with Judgment. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So this is an exceptionally powerful reading, okay? Be in no doubt of their very, very strong feelings towards you. What I'm going to do is extend this over on Vimeo. I'm going to do a blended Celtic cross reading for you. Using this set of cards here. This is the Black and Gold Rider-Waite deck. I'm also taking cards from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck and the Romance Angel Oracle deck. So this is going deeper into the energies, further into the future with prediction, messages and guidance for you and the person on your mind. If you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. If you decide not to, just know that this looks like to be a very transformative time for you too, okay? And I'd be so grateful if you did find this reading helpful, if you could now give it a big thumbs up, and if you subscribe, then you'll catch my next reading. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one there, and now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so let's now move on to a set of cards number 2. Okay, so here we have set of cards number 2, and the title of this reading is How They Feel About You Right Now. So this oracle card here is from the Lover's Oracle deck. This is from the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck. And I'm going to place these cards down now. This is a relationship reading for you two. So it's going to look at your energies too. And it's going to go forwards into the future. Before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And if you want to see my feedback, you can, in the description box below, click my Etsy link and it'll take you over to my Etsy shop, and there you'll find all the really positive reviews I've had, okay? So right now, let's go ahead with this reading, okay? So, how do they feel about you right now? So, you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. And here are our clarifying cards. So let's take a look. You and your energies. Oh, something's potentially very much gone wrong here. Things are out of balance as far as you're concerned. There's some truth for you that needs to be, brought to the surface. You feel that things, how do I put it? You haven't had, it's kind of like you feel like this was meant to be, okay, with this justice energy. Let's keep going. You could be a Libra. You don't need to be, or an air sign. You don't need to be, but possibly. Oh my goodness, Six of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could also be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What we're seeing here is beautiful in that energy. This is the card of deep bonding, okay? This person could be from your deep past. They don't need to be, but it tells me that however long you've been together or known each other, okay, that as far as they're concerned, they've developed a very, very deep emotional bond with you, okay? Absolutely. It's beautiful, okay? Let's take a look at this past position. So what we've got here is there's been a long time since you were together, or some sort of balance does need to be restored here, okay? I'm seeing that strongly, especially with this Temperance energy and the Justice card. And now we have the Queen of Wands. So kind of like, and this has fallen on you, okay? So I feel as though you may have had to have been the one that's pulled back here. Or you, oh my goodness, the Chariot energy, or you've certainly made a decision about this person, okay? In your mind, they are yours, okay? And it's kind of like you're willing to wait here. And what I'm getting here is they've waited for you as well, okay? Let's take a card for this past position. So with the Four of Pentacles, it can represent something to do with needing to kind of protect something in the 3D, something to do with some level of security, okay? So I'm seeing here that there is a reason why you two have not been able to truly open up your feelings to each other, okay? Why would that be? Something to do with security, finances, living situation, okay? So this could be to do with the workplace. This is frowned upon. It could be to do with one of the other of you being with somebody else right now. It's to do with having to hold on to literally what keeps the roof over your head sometimes, okay? For some of you. For others of you, it's kind of like you two are just not opening up about how you truly feel. I'm seeing that if it's in the workplace, I'm seeing that really, really strongly, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles can represent some kind of level of fear, okay? Like, it could be like fear about even losing your job. And I'm seeing like, you know, office blocks, an office environment of very tall buildings. But I'm also seeing like really quite a rural setting, okay? Like a farm. Let's take another card for this past position. Oh my goodness. You two are in love, and it's kind of like, oh my goodness, you're both looking at each other from a distance here. Absolutely. Oh. I feel like for many of you, this just has not, you've never been able to truly be together. With this Two of Cups, Temperance, and Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing like are you you could be a nurse or in the medical profession. Healing is definitely involved. Let's take one more. I'm seeing like a wedding dress. Yeah, I'm seeing people getting dressed to get ready for the wedding. I'm also seeing somebody not liking that. Somebody trying to stop the wedding. Somebody trying to stop this. Somebody listening to like idle gossip that's been put there for a reason. Okay, that's just for some of you. Your feelings towards them. Knight of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. You're wanting them to come towards you. It's your justice, okay? But you two can clash, okay? Especially if you're both fire signs. Or you could have fire in that could be a rising sign, okay? Let's take a look. 10 of Wands. So for some of you, it's definitely workplace here, okay? And you may not have seen each other for a while. 6 of Cups and 10 of Wands. And oh my goodness, they're finding this so hard. For those of you who, and you haven't managed to see each other for a long time, oh my goodness, they're finding this hard now. Okay. Yeah, they're sick of the restrictions, sick of the boundaries. They're just fed up with it now. Okay, oh my goodness, we've got the Lovers in the center. This is a deep, deep bond, okay? However you feel about them, that's exactly how they feel about you. There's no doubt about it. Let's take a look. Okay, there's time involved here. Okay. Somebody might need to get divorced. Okay, that's possible. There needs to be a divorce. And I see like it is taking its toll on you two. I'm seeing kids being involved as well. Like if somebody, you or the other, but them especially, they're worried about leaving their kids when they leave their wife. I'm seeing that. But that relationship, it's on very, very rocky ground. It's kind of like it's just a matter of time. But that's what's weighing them down as well. Okay? They need to find their clarity. I've got a sword just laying flat here. Okay? It's kind of like going forwards immediately. There is no clarity. Let's take a look at this outcome card. Wonderful. The King of Cups. Mutual understanding. And that's what this connection needs. There's an absolute way forwards here. So let's take these clarifying cards now. We have banishment. Yeah. there's like there's certainly some form of like kind of separation here, okay? Let's take a look. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So that's how they feel about you. Let's take one more. Yeah. Destined, fated, union. Okay, no doubt about it. Wheel of Fortune. Things could be going to happen here. What I'm going to do is extend this over on Vimeo. I'm going to do a blended Celtic cross reading for you and the person on your mind, going far deeper into the energies, into the future with a prediction, messages and guidance. Okay, so if you'd like to join me, this is your set of cards number 2 here, using the black and gold Rider-Waite deck, the Wisdom of the House of Night deck, and the Romance Angel Oracle deck. So yeah, if you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. If you decide not to, I just want you to know that you have the incredible Wheel of Fortune here, and that is a really, really positive energy. And if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could now give it a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, then you'll catch my next reading, which will be in a couple of days. So I'm going to leave that one there, and now I'm going to move on to deck of cards number 3. So let's now gather up these cards. There we go. And let's go on to a deck of cards number 3. Okay. So, for those of you who chose deck of cards number 3, here it is. And I'm going to place these cards down now. This is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck, and this is from the Lover's Oracle deck. And as I place the cards down, I just want to quickly mention this is a relationship reading for you two, so it's going to go into both of your energies, and it's going to go forwards, and it's going to give prediction and guidance, okay, and an outcome. Also, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And if you head over to my Etsy, and the link is in the description box below, you'll be able to click on the area for my reviews, so you can see, you know, all of my positive feedback, okay? So right now, let's go ahead with this reading. How do they feel about you right now? You and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's take a look. You and your energies. The Hanged Man. You're watching this person, okay? You are kind of like, I see you adoring them. I see you, you know, deep down, you could have waited, but you're willing to wait longer, okay? I'm going to take more cards in that area, but let's keep going. 9 of Wands, wounded. You're dealing with a wounded warrior, okay? You could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo is Sag, as could you be. Let's take a look. Queen of Swords. So you could be an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's been a truth bomb here, maybe. We've got the Hermit energy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or any earth sign. I feel that did some truth come to light here? Okay, that's happened. Also, I'm seeing that you could very strongly be questioning if you want to get into this because you know how strongly you feel about them, okay? I feel like you're dealing with somebody you've had a really rough time, okay? So have they. That could be in your connection together or apart, okay? What I want to do straight away is take a card for both of you here, okay? Let's take one for you and one for them. Let's take a look. The Sun on the Ace of Cups. Yeah, we're dealing here, like both of you have had a rough time, okay? And it's because the connection didn't work, or it's because of past wounds from other connections. However, you two, oh my goodness, Ace of Cups and the Sun energy. The reason that you're both focusing in on each other so much is because you two have clicked, okay? You two, there's something extra special about this Ace of Cups and the Sun energy. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, don't need to be. They are resisting this, but so are you, okay? Hanged Man and the Sun, 9 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And then we've got these two cards in the past position. Over-analysing, deep thinking, introspection, not wanting to repeat the past, okay? But you can't get away from how strong this is, okay? Let's keep going. 9 of Pentacles. So you could be an earth sign, especially a Virgo. The way you're looking at them, they're looking at you. Okay? With this 9 of Pentacles, they are seeing you as everything they could possibly ever want. Strong, independent, sure of yourself, sure-footed. Could be a Capricorn. Okay? Let's take a look, your energy towards them. Oh, Knight of Pentacles. So we've got earth energy towards each other. See how vibrant it is. It's all about reaping the harvest when we see earthy energy. It's kind of like you two kind of just know that this can happen, but it may not be happening just yet, okay? Do you need to be free? Do you need to be free from somebody else? I'm seeing that for some of you. Let's take one more card for them. Eight of Swords. Wounds. Could have been an argument between you two. They can't stand the idea that you could be going in another direction here, but they love you, but they're not opening up. That's for some of you, especially if they're an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's take a look at energy towards you. Oh yeah, 2 of Cups. Regardless of your scenario. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like they want to, they want you, they want no one else to have you here. The ultimate bond. Okay, be in no doubt. 2 of Cups on top of the 9 of Pentacles. So, I want to take another card for the past. Ace of Wands. So there's like, I'm getting there's no true action here yet. Okay. You're both thinking about it very, very, very strongly. Let's take a look. Yeah. Thinking about coming together here. Okay. In the 3D energy. You're both very strong characters. Okay, regardless of your scenario, there's some sort of like kind of clashing, kind of resistant kind of energy. It's kind of like I just see you both kind of like playing the love game to a degree, and it's part of the journey for you two. It's kind of like you two both making the other one prove your love, okay? And that's okay. It's kind of part of your journey together. But you do need to know that they may well be showing some form of resistance, but you know, deep down, they just want to melt into you. Okay, they just want to feel your arms around them, and they also truly want to place their arms around you and never let go. Okay. Let's take a look at this outcome card. We have deeply passionate messages that I feel are going to come from them. Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands. Okay. There's some jealousy here. I feel like it could be healthy jealousy, because that's, you know, if you weren't even slightly jealous about the person that you're deeply invested in, that'd be worrying. So, you know, there is a thing called healthy jealousy. And I see a little bit of this here, especially with this card. You two holding each other. Oh, there we have it. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. This is what this is, okay? It's kind of like, if you look at the people on this card, they're kind of like just holding on to each other, and that's all they need. It's just each other, like kind of skin against skin, holding on. Okay, it's that passionate. Okay, it's kind of off the scale here. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my goodness, and there is your fulfillment. Okay, off the scale. So there you go. That's how they feel about you right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to extend this over on Vimeo, okay? I'm going to do a blended Celtic cross reading for you and the person on your mind, looking far deeper into the energies, further into the future with messages, prediction and guidance. And this is your set of cards number 3 here. This is the Black and Gold Rider-Waite deck. This is the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. And this is the Romance Angel Oracle deck. So if you'd like to join me, it's the first link in the description box below. If you decide not to, I just want you to know that this connection is truly off the scale. Okay, they're very, very deeply passionate about you. Okay, yeah, and we've got major stuff going on here. If you found the reading helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up right now. There we go. And if you subscribe, then you'll catch my next reading. Okay then, bye for now.